peace and blessings be upon him. Did he die on the cross? The Christians say now, if it makes sense to me where if he was on the cross and he was calling to God for help, why would another God have to call for other God for help? But that's just my knowledge. Did Jesus die on the cross? Did he? I'm asking.
Though there's a
Because
lot
who
of,
was he crying at? What I'm saying is, who was he crying out to? If he was God, why would he need to cry out to another God to help deliver him? I'm asking because I don't know.
Okay. Well, actually, if you go to the reference, right? It's, Matthew 27, 46, I believe. Where he says, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, my God, why have thou forsaken me? And this is, I would say, in the Muslim standpoint, this would be a blasphemy. You know, to say, why have you forsaken me? Because, you know, any Muslim would know, you know, what happened is from God. And we know that, I don't know if the, well, there's the story of Bilal, who was a slave during the Prophet's time, where they were torturing him. They wanted him to renounce his Islam, and they put a huge rock on him. And he didn't say, my God, why have you forsaken me? He said, one God, one God. He was willing to die right there. But Jesus, this is something would be inconsistent with his life. This is why we have a feeling that there's some playing around with Jesus' words here.
Like you want to add to that?
I just like to say that to this question that, you know, like you said, you could look in the Bible yourself, you know, and look at these references. You know, we bring these facts to them so they can see with their own eyes that, you know, this is what it's saying in there, you know. But there's a couple of theories on that crucifixion, you know. The Quran says, and I want to quote on the Quran, that the Quran says, you know, that it was made for them to see, you know, they were like deceived that Jesus was crucified, but he wasn't. He was lifted up. This is, I think, in Surah 4, Ayah 157, if I'm not mistaken. You can look it up in the Quran. And it was meant for them to be deceived, you know. And the Quran says he wasn't crucified, and I follow the Quran. It never lies. It never, you know, it's always correct for me.
Okay. Go to the Bible. In the Quran, my question is, are there contradictions that are in the Bible?